Hello again. Now, for those who just joining in, I want to let you know that this is the older Mona Lisa and this is the younger Mona Lisa. It is a painting of Leonardo da Vinci, which I've been working on for quite some time. There's over 1,000 YouTubes, and I wish you would understand at the end you'll get to see the Mona Lisa actually thanking you when you hit the subscribe button and telling you how much she loves you. And you'll also see another subscribe button that says YouTube Kids. I'd like for you to hit that to protect your children. YouTube puts out a good YouTube protection that it takes nothing to fill it out. It talks about your child's name and how old they are, and it censors what type of YouTubes they watch. It's very, very protective and very logical, especially in today's ways. Now I'm going to show you how the John the Baptist is in my painting, so we're going to get right to it. Don't forget, the Mona Lisa is a young child. She's in her teens, and my painting is when she grew up. She's the older, more mature Mona Lisa being serenaded by Jesus Christ. And here is John the Baptist. John the Baptist been altered some of the colors so it gets highlighted for you to see. Now let me show you when you take it, and this is my x-ray that's flipped upside down with my man's arm. For you to see that real quick, obviously, here's my man's arm and it gets flipped. And with that in mind, I want you to see when I overlay it over the top, you see his hand. You see his finger right here? His finger lines up right exactly in the cross curve. There's a finger twist right here, and my finger twist of my man's right here, and when they fit in there, it's 100% perfect fit. Also within that, you can see how he moves, because he shifts from here on over, back and forth. That's the way Leo is, and that's the way, if you follow my YouTubes, you'll understand that. But if you also take a look, you can see that this is not just this is only one layer. Okay, I'm pulling this back and forth for you to see. What he has hidden in the areas is when it gets shifted. So when you take this away and you take this and use this one and you line up the V, this is a different heavier x-ray, and line up the V into the hand area, it's a perfect fit within the hand area, and you can see where my man's arm was. You have to piece together his works. He doesn't just shoot out the whole shooting match. You can see an angle cut from here on over if you drew a line, and that's the way he gives it, and that gives the exact angle cut of the cross. He's very, very tricky, obviously. Actually, pull this one down and you put it within the V, which I have to do a little bit more. You'll see that it fits and lines up in the finger area here, and you can see the cross how it is within. You can see a slight line here, and it goes away, and he gives you these others in here for his other artwork that he has. But if you also see how this curve is here, he blocks off. But if we go back to this image, back to the V, you can see after it's set in the V, you can see how this is turned. So, and see how this block is? So he gives you this movement that covers the area that he allows his man to move and shift. So you can see where he would, where he would, where he would, and that's because he's a television. Leonardo is a TV. He makes his works move. And with that in mind, don't forget that there's a subscribe button that says YouTube Kids. I wish you hit it. I really like to protect the children. And don't lost painting that's over 565 years old. With that, I'd like to say, listen, wash your hands, social distance, wear a mask, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell for both Leonardo da Vinci Discover and Learn, and the YouTube Kids. And may God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens. And you have a beautiful, beautiful night. Amen.
Thank you, and I love you. Have a great day.